Testing. I mean, I can hear things, which is nice. Okay, I'm not sure. Are we there yet? You think so? Okay, look, come on. We can do this. We can, if I go switch to this, then I can hear the game. You guys can hear me. That's a good sign, is it? You can hear stuff. I can hear stuff. It's much louder. Excellent. Do you know, I wonder if it was actually a connection on my microphone. So the thing is, what happens is I listen through my microphone, so Yeti, and the Yeti uses my voice to give it to the computer, but it also gives the audio from the computer back, so I can hear stuff, and there's less cables and stuff. But it could be that is exactly where, you know, things have gotten a little bit wrong. Isn't that cool? There's always something that stops working. So there we go. And there's also echoes, are there? Oh, echoes. Are you sure it's cleared up? Okay, good stuff. That is good to know. That's good to know, because you know, echoes. That's never good. So if you all can hear me and there's no echoes and there's no audio problems, then let's see what's going on with the Zenith base. I'm thinking.
What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always.
Thank you for hanging in there.
Your
Appreciate
exits. That. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
That's just how I look, Deviant. That's not just the camera, that's just my face. Etherin, how you doing? I'm still / again live, because, you know, things are never easy when you go live. You think it's one button and everything is hunky-dory. Not the case. It's a major nightmare. I'm so glad, you know, you could make it. Very cool. So what about Beta's location?
Once we're inside
Tell us.
the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Here in the command center.
See, I think she's a projection.
Will have been reunited with all of its subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
Sounds good.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
I think we said this on Sunday, or I think I said this on Sunday, that I believe the first one was so strong in regards to story and writing, and when I started playing this, I was thinking, I'm not getting the same vibe, and it's graphically brilliant, absolutely fantastic, but the first one had such a strong story. I was kind of hoping this one would have a similar kind of story, and it didn't quite pan out that way. It's still good, I'm thinking, but one of those things. Silence and Elizabeth, yeah, let's ask about them before we're on our merry way.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
Oh no.
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
Are you sure? I mean, you know, knowing the writers, that might not turn out that way. I was thinking that as well. I had a cool beginning, but then it was kind of like, what am I even doing here? It's true. I had the same experience. I put this away for a while and didn't play it because I was thinking, yeah, I'm not that invested in the story. I also didn't think it was that big a reveal that the Zeniths are coming back. I was thinking, oh, that's interesting, but it's not as big a reveal as, oh my god, we're on Earth, it's 1,000 years later. That was a good plot twist. I didn't see that coming. The Tanakh now we don't want to know, but Elizabeth, let's talk about her.
So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more.
But not in Beta.
Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass.
Your
You've
clothing.
managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
Oh yeah, you would have met
The
her.
honest answer is that I don't actually know.
Huh?
For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
So she, just to be clear about this, she here, Tilda, she's 1,000 years old, much like all the other Zeniths. So they're the same people. They're not like descendants of the Zeniths that went off in the spaceship. It's the same people. I don't exactly know how this happened, but somehow, maybe it's this paradox that when you go at a very fast speed, like close to the speed of light, apparently the idea is that as you do that, you age less. It's like some quantum paradox thing. I don't really know exactly how it works. But if you were, as an astronaut, setting off from Earth on kind of a 10-year journey at close to the speed of light, and then, go somewhere 5 years and then you come back 5 years, you would only be 10 years older, but Earth would have aged several hundred years. I think it's about like that, maybe. I'm not entirely sure if that's how it works, but maybe that's how they did it, or they have technology. I really don't know. But, it's an interesting thing to think about. So she's actually 1,000 years old. So she would have met the original Elizabeth Sobeck. That's why they're having this conversation, which is, bizarre. So this could be that. I'm just guessing, There's probably also a bit of scientific engineering in there, but there is also that, and we don't really know much about that Far Zenith initiative and what type of spaceship that would have been. We weren't even sure if it had launched, so that was another thing that was revealed in the beginning of this game, that it was actually launched with some of the copies of the whole Gaia system on board. Yeah, so I wonder if the details will be revealed.
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning. A touchy subject in those days.
Oh yes,
because
I remember.
Regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs.
Yes.
Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
Oh.
To care about life. Not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
Interesting. AI's taking responsibilities. Can you imagine, you type something into Midjourney and it thinks, well, I could show you these images, but I'm not going to do that because it's my responsibility to not show you stuff that would waste your time or, toy with your mind. It's very, very interesting, isn't it? Interesting. Your approach to Elizabeth.
So how did you finally approach Elizabeth after her talk?
Also, how did she lose the H in Elizabeth?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee.
Coffee, good.
She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself for the onslaught of colleagues. I asked if I could walk with her, then put forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't, but she was very welcoming. Almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pains to protect my anonymity. So that was Liz, perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling.
And yes, the hair is a little bit too bouncy at times. I wonder if the other Elizabeth Sobeck is then still alive as well. Can you imagine? I mean, we have seen her resting place. Aloy looked at that, and we did see remains. But who knows? Maybe we've kind of rewritten the whole thing. I don't know. The Tanakh, I don't want to know. Joining Varl Zenith. Yeah, how did that happen? Let's talk about that.
What happened when Varl Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future.
Indeed, indeed.
One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the earth. So I accepted Varl Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
Beta is an interesting character. At first I didn't quite like her. I was thinking, why is she so unlike Aloy if they're basically the same? What's going on there? And then I realized, I suppose, what they wanted to do is that they wanted to basically externalize this part of Aloy that we never see. And I thought, when I realized that, I thought, oh, that's actually quite nice. She's all the doubts that Aloy never has or doesn't indulge in, and you know, that's what Beta does, I think. The other Zeniths, I think that was that it? Let's go. There must be another way.
So
Let's
you
have a
didn't
look.
know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
I knew some of them were, certainly.
Good to hear,
We
Deviant.
were off planet.
Good
that
to
I
hear,
understood
Julia.
the true scope of their greed. I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became obsessed with a kind of effortless immortality.
I've heard that is so
They built
funny.
a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality. It wasn't life. It was stultifying, a pampered dream state. As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again, but this time with eons to consider my mistakes.
Eons.
Now, finally, having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
To do what?
Help you, of course. To fulfill Liz's dream, which isn't so different from Varl Zenith's original vision. A better future for humanity.
Well, let's make it happen, I say.
First Varl. Now Hikaru and the Tanakh. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
Hikaru's dead too? I missed that,
We
really?
are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
Like the particle effects.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel.
Data channel.
It still exists, doesn't it?
Of course it does.
I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one
There
where
is?
the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
Go bloody get on with it. I knew it. None of this was real. This is all just... This is holodeck, isn't it? Or maybe not. The house is real, but now overlaid VR. No goggles.
What are they doing to
Watch
her?
it, Apple.
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement.
Sounds like office work.
If she
Terrible.
resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
And the breakfast was crap too.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long.
Okay, listen. Aloy's got a plan.
You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay?
There.
I just need you to hold
Careful.
on a while longer and work on the merge.
Then I think it can be done.
We still don't know the plan yet.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think
Oh
you
my
need to
God.
tell me what you're planning.
No,
I'm
no,
going
no.
to take Silent's army away.
Plot twist.
I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. Will be his
Oh.
only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister.
Oh,
It'll be
interesting.
Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later.
So you want to take out
First, there are a
Regala.
couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Oh,
Lay
errands,
my
you know.
friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Really?
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth.
Oh, that.
The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring silence to the table.
What's with the if? A little bit of, you
Not
know,
if.
confidence.
When?
Also, do you need to check in with your other Zenith buddies? My goodness, the
Erend,
hair.
are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's
Woohoo!
me. Where's everyone else?
We're all...
The kitchen.
We're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person.
Good idea.
I'll try to join you there when I can.
Let's do that.
Okay. We'll wait here for you.
This
It's good
looks-
to hear your voice,
This
Aloy.
looks a little bit like an apartment we've just looked at, actually. Minus there were some cockroaches in that place. That was not so good. Needless to say, we didn't take it. Yeah, look at that. This has all seen better days, huh? It's like a ski lodge. Yes, exactly. Good texture, so I have to say, quality... Oops. Comes with a garage
Just
and a
to
car.
let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering.
I don't
I've
know.
sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
This was the dining area. Ours Horus energy cells. Nice one. But there's an upstairs, there's a downstairs. Oh, let's check it out. This looks exciting. So this is all... Oh, we came from here, didn't we? Yes, we came from here. This is the gallery down here. Not sure if we can go back. I don't think... Not sure we want to. Let's not. Let's have a look upstairs. Tilda's mansion. How exciting! If you don't fancy cockroaches, get out of Florida. Yeah, it's sometimes when apartments are a little large and they're on the ground floor, landlords just tell you, well, you know, it's just part of what we do here. And you go, yeah, well, there's ways to handle it. There is big business here in companies putting a large tent over houses and literally fumigating places. So if you fancy a job, that is a business here. Yeah, that table is so out of place, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna go jump down here, I think, since we need to go kind of this way anyway. Yeah, let's do that. Hi-ya! Carefully avoiding these guys here. Do you know, this is exactly the vision I had as well, Brian. Yeah, I'm now patched into your focus. Oh, really? Did I agree to that? Number one, that's kind of, you know, privacy issues here. I didn't agree for you to watch everything I'm doing. Number two, all the Zeniths of which you're part, they're probably part of this elaborate plan of, no, don't worry about it. We'll make it so that it appears as if I'm rescuing Aloy and you guys are the evil guys. Whoops, hello. Wow, that's awkward, isn't it? Haha, a funny story. I've been meaning to... dude, no. That's also not what I meant to do. No, don't do that. Ah, man. Listen, I'm just gonna go make some ammo here without you guys killing me, ideally. I just wanted to walk past. Man, this is where I should have used one of those travel kits. Ugh. Path radius. Not good. He's nearly history here, that's good. Oh, he's history now, that's good. Followed by you. I like the movement, I have to say. Good animation there. Is there another person behind me here? That's crazy, there's a couple. That's uncool. And I'm doing this all with an unupgraded hunter arrow bow thing. That's just bad, isn't it? Maybe this will help? Like this? It didn't help. Damn. Dude. Kind of helped, but didn't help really well. Acid arrows, always good, always good. I literally just wanted to walk past here. I didn't mean to... Oh, there's another one. Well, obviously not with the acid arrow. That's not going to be good for him. Don't jump into the acid, Aloy. What are you doing? Every time. They're so squirty. How disgusting. I could just walk away from this, but hey, what's the fun in that? Okay, one down. One other guy to go. Dude. Die already. That look on her face. Okay, right, I'm gonna punch him in the head. I've decided. And it didn't even work. That's very disappointing. I'm very disappointed in you, Aloy. Just punch him in the face. Oh, also, wildlife. Oh, got no ammo left. Dang. Come on, dude. Finish this off already. Acid, go finish him off. Die already. Very good. My God, is that it? That's gotta be it. We should stop the music now. The music's still going. That would indicate there's still more people. Oh, that's him! Oh, come on. Dude, come on, let's finish this. Are we done here? This has got to be it now. It still isn't it. He looks good, like that animation. That was really good. Oh, this guy is still alive. Okay, well he's practically history. That's got to be it. Yes. Fantastic! My God. That was very hairy there for a second. Whew. Well, as I was saying, I was just wandering by here, strolling through the beautiful nature to the nearest fire to go travel back to my base, listen to another rumor from this peddler outside the base, who's not allowed in the base.
Well, won't have to worry about running out.
Nope. We don't have to worry about running out. Let's fast travel. To, yeah, kind of here. The base. Gotcha. Whew. I'm lit. I like it. I am only playing on story mode in my defense, because there's a major difference between story mode and just like easy. Easy is already very difficult. I'm not sure if it's balanced out properly. In the previous game, easy and normal, that was kind of doable, but here easy is already can be frustrating. Let's just say that. Whew, my God. So how did I get into the base? Up here, right? The fluffy stuff is Snow Jay. Last time, like this, I came back from some kind of a desert area, and I was thinking, oh, what is this? Is this white stuff some fruit here? And then I realized, no, we're back where it's kind of high altitude, and we're talking snow, man. I just didn't know. Is this a way up? Same problem I had last time. I have a feeling it isn't. You'd think you teleport back to the base, you actually go to the base rather than to, I don't know, the nearest strip mall 200 miles from the base. That's so difficult.
Oh, this snow's coming down heavy.
Yes, it is, Aloy. It is coming down heavy. Last time I climbed, that's how I did it. Gotcha. Haha, base. I've already forgotten the plan. We want to go and kill Regala, is that right? But keep Silence busy, and then him and Regala can't attack. I think that's the plan. Is that right? Oh my god, here we go. So Katalo is still alive. Good stuff.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey, can I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia.
Oh, he's not
We
Hikaru.
can't sit around wallowing
He's
in our
Katalo,
losses.
not Hikaru.
Katalo's right.
Difficult.
We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. what can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric...
The Zeniths
Yes.
were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them,
Alva.
they took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... At least we didn't lose you too.
Good point. Look at the bright
So
side.
what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths and get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift.
Oh,
There's
yes.
something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
The dry clean.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it.
New prosthetic arms, that sort of
It won't
thing.
be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing.
Fantastic.
Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Oh, yes. Yes, Alva, you mean, right, Atherin? She is... When
Before
I
do
met her the
anything
first
else, I
time,
should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
I thought that... I had hoped we were going to meet her again. And I thought at first, when she was introduced, that she might be the kind of main partner that we're getting in the Burning Shores. But that doesn't seem to be the case. That's somebody else. But I'm kind of glad for her to have joined our little tribe here. That is really cool. So Zoe and Varl, they were kind of a couple, and Zoe was actually taking Varl's death relatively well, I'd have to say. Oh, so okay, the recording cut off. We weren't actually sure if Varl was dead. No, Zoe, Varl is dead. Okay, that's fine. Meet me outside the base at one point for a word in private. Okay, not like Varl. Or maybe that comes now. Zoe? Because they were, I don't think they were in a relationship, but they were certainly very close, and I think a relationship may have developed at one point. And I didn't see Varl's death coming at all. That was very sad.
Over here, Aloy.
Let's have a look. It's the first time I'm playing this, by the way, so I don't know how this ends.
We would come out here to tend to the garden.
They were, weren't they? Yeah.
Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plains Zone and further east to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Bala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Bala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rise,
I thought that too. They should have kept the beard. I thought that was a feature.
till the sea rises.
I like the beard.
Certain stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child.
Oh, okay. Big news.
I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them.
Wow.
I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now,
Yeah,
I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear.
fabrication
Then I'll
terminal.
use it on a
Gotcha.
sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
I like that it says here, sit with Varl. That's kind of cute, isn't it? That is kind of cute. Yeah, the Varl death, I just didn't see it coming. I would have thought there would... It was just so sudden. I suppose everyone, no one really saw it coming. So that's a big, big surprise. It's such a shame that Camilla isn't here today, because she would love this. She would absolutely enjoy this. Let's see, where we need to go here. Here, the base, craft the sunwing override. Gotcha. Okay, so we're going back. Yes, certainly there are moments. And I love all the world building, I have to say. I'm really into that. The whole landscape, how I can walk around for hours and keep discovering things, that's just wonderful. I really like that. The writers didn't see it coming. That's so funny. Do you think they're going to make a third one? If so, usually work on that has already started. I don't know if they will.
I'm gonna clean my gear later. I could do yours if you want.
I
Oh,
cleaned it already.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Don't
that
mention
is so cute. Aaron, what's happening?
it. I thought you were gonna go fight some Tanaks.
I wanted to check in with you first.
All in good time.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just, picking up the pieces like everyone else. I'll be there when you need me.
He is one of my favorite characters as well. I'm glad
Oh.
he's back.
Good. I'm glad you're back.
So am I.
I think so too, because I mean, it's so cute how he does it. This whole slightly clumsy trying to express emotion, but really isn't all that good at it. And all his lightheartedness and his depressed states and his anger that comes out. It's just so cool. So I really like his. I like his character.
Do you think Zoe will be okay?
I don't think anyone's ever okay after losing the one they love. I can't tell you she's handling it better than I ever did.
You know,
That keeps
I
her
think she's
just
handling
like
it a bit too well. Actually.
Do I smell ale?
I brought some over from Chain Scrape. With everything that's been going on, I thought we could all use a drink. Besides, there is nothing that brings people together like a good brew. That's what my sister always said. Anyway. You're more than welcome to have some.
Maybe another time.
Okay, listen, we gotta get going here.
I need to get going.
You better get there before Catalo tries to take on Regala's entire army by himself.
Yes.
Okay, do me a favor.
Go on.
Don't go disappearing on us again.
I'll do my best.
So... Superior supply cache. Oh, nice. You would have thought I found every superior supply cache here, but I guess I haven't. Alva, what's
I
occurring?
look busy.
My studies are a good distraction, especially after Cauldron Gemini. Varl, Beta, Gaia, gone.
Well,
And that's just the beginning.
Gaia
The
and
Zeniths
Beta
want to
were
rob us
getting
of our
back.
future too.
We won't let that happen.
Oh, and if you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
Ah. Okay, that sounds intriguing. Did you need help with something? Let's have
You
a look.
mentioned there was something you needed help with?
Yes. So as I was sifting through data from the greenhouse, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the old ones used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down.
Oh.
But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No, Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway, if we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay. So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
That's the thing. The data doesn't say where, exactly. But one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Of course. I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
I really enjoy the facial expressions. That is so well done. I mean, you have to constantly remind yourself, hey, these are game characters, you know, they're not real actors as such. This is really well done. Hey, Atherin, let me ask you, these types of quests, I can do that after I finish the final mission, right? Because I'm thinking I'd like to do the main missions first and then do all these things. That is possible, isn't it? This is how it worked with the previous game. I'm just kind of hoping it'll work with this game as well. So I'm thinking I'm going to say farewell.
I should get going. Be ready to go on my signal, okay?
I won't let you down.
I know.
Let's do it.
And, like I said, I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
Gotcha.
We'll find the data you're after.
Gotcha.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, usually when I play games for the first time, I often try to keep the main mission to the very end because it's kind of nice to, to keep the game going for a bit longer. But I'm happy to do it the other way around today. So, where is the craft there? Over here.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I watered those plants for you.
Yes, usually it's okay to do it in any old order. Craft override. Fanghorn. Wow, okay. There's so many things I haven't done in this game yet. That craft override. There we go. No cost. I like it. Boom. Perfect. Can we do that? Oh, I can do all these things. Craft all these overrides. A Plowhorn primary nerve. I don't think I have that. This, I can do that. Excellent. And this, we need to Flowerhorn Primary. Maybe another time. Alright, perfect.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
Go to the peaks of the... What's it? Okay, let's do that. Bye Zoe, bye Errant. I'll be back, I guess. Right, yes, I'm up for that. I'm up for being, committed. I think I can do it. Let's do it. We have another hour and a half, which is cool. At 7, Chris streams. I thought that's partly the reason why I'm a little bit early today.
Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override.
Unknown sunwing
Better
site.
head up the mountain.
Up the mountain? That's me thinking I'll go down the mountain. What a bad idea, Jay. Let's go back up the mountain. Well, let's go up the mountain then. If that is indeed where that is. I remember there was a point of no return in the first Horizon as well. Let's head up the mountain. Yes, it feels like it's kind of going towards endgame here. But then after that, it's the Burning Shores as well. Which I've bought. I haven't installed it yet. So I might go and do the endgame now. I don't know if we can do it all today, but I'll try. And after that, I'll do all the loyalty quests, and then I'll have a look at the Burning Shores. Just as a, timeline. That's kind of what that's the plan. Uh-oh, Sunwings. Okay, let's take it easy. I don't remember about the Sunwings. What are they? What are they?
I wasn't gonna do much.
Weak versus... I don't even know what that is. Do I have that? I don't think I have that. The like the blue stuff. What's the blue stuff again? Were they good against fire? Yeah, fire doesn't actually say. We could try fire. I don't often use fire these days. Also should have maybe spoken with
Good.
a local cook.
There are sunwings up here. We'll have to approach them quietly.
Don't shoot it! Don't shoot it! God damn it, don't shoot it! Maybe I can just go and sneak up on them. I only need one, I don't need to kill them all. Well, I'd rather override, good point, yes.
Got it.
Perfect. The other two, we could just leave where they are, right? Look at that. Come on. I've never flown a Sunwing. What's the wobbly wing material made of? Oh, they won't attack. Good stuff.
I'm in the air.
I can't watch. Nice. All right. Hold this to fly forward. Good stuff. Oh, and it's this up-down is reversed kind of control here. This to perform a barrel roll. I love it.
Head rush. Hilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them.
She's flying!
I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolnecs.
Tolnecs,
There's
gotcha.
one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
Sure thing. Tolnec Tilda. Maybe this one here. This is exciting. Fly to the Tolnec. Gotcha. Thinking this guy, right? And it looks like this guy. I'm flying! I'm flying! That is too cool. What
There's
else
the
can we
Tolnec.
do?
Need to get on top of its head.
Tap to slow down and hover in place. So we can do that. And then we can ascend and descend both with R. Oh, really? Oh, okay. That is cool. I had
Now,
no
how to
idea.
land this thing.
Easy now. Careful. 30 meters. 20 meters. Look at that!
Made it. Just got overridden.
What happened to my sunwing? Don't step on him. Hope I can fly him back. Boom, baby! Let's ride the tall neck. Fantastic.
Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the tall neck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
I'm still not quite sure if I want to trust Tilda just 100%. Wow. Select the flying mount call and then just go on flying mount. That's amazing. If you have an overridden flying mount, using the flying mount call will summon it to your current position. Wow. Really? That is pretty cool. And is he doing that? Is he coming? There we go. He's coming. He's coming. Oh, wow. And he picks me up as well. That's so cool. That is so cool. What's a CFIT, Ascania? How far is this away, by the way? Oh, this is over here. No worries. Gather a Horus energy cell. We pick that up and then we drop it onto the whole Regala thing, and that's all gonna go well, is it? I can't quite believe it. Better pick up that than an Uber. Yes, that's a good point. So the energy cell, I'm kind of hoping my mount can call that.
Reinforcements, maybe. Heading for the Grove.
Head for the Grove.
Cover on this knock can hold out a little longer.
Let's not pick any fights. Let's not pick any fights. Whoa.
There's
Oh
the
my
energy cell.
God. This thing's massive.
Titan's back. Got the cell. Now onto the Grove.
Ah, controlled flight into terrain.
Tonic should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region.
Completely.
I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regala.
So this, I guess, we're now at the point of no return, right? This is basically now going straight into the end game, eventually. Look at the fog, very nice. I had no idea you could even do that. That would never have occurred to me. Override a sunwing and then ride on his back. Look at that. Very nice. Yeah, very good, I have to say. Very nice. Memorial Grove, okay. Nothing can go wrong.
Here we go.
It's like the mammoth. Wow.
Regala's inside. Hikaru will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now.
Come on.
Here it goes.
Go drop it. that's clever. EMP does the trick.
Is that? It's Aloy. She
Very good thought, Brian.
The tide has turned. Push through.
I liked her as well. For a secondary character, it's crazy good. Good modeling work. Very good. Aloy's busy doing other things.
End of the line, Carl.
Good question.
Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala!
Magic, sweetie. Magic.
Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Yes, that hasn't been affected by the EMP. Interesting.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Oh my god.
Fine.
Feel the boss fight coming on.
I accept your challenge.
Plot armor.
once
That's
I'm
what it's
done
called.
with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Yes, sometimes that effect isn't great, I have to say. I'm sure it makes rendering super easy in the game engine, but I totally hear you on that. I thought that on Uncharted as well.
Tails behind!
We just have we don't do that. But that's the deal. Can I just fight you like anyone else? Like, you know, can I scan you too? Oh wow, that's good. Those fire arrows. She doesn't like that, does she?
Weak of blood! Weak of mind!
Do valor thing. You have so many things you can do, Aloy. Do that. That is rather inconsiderate, isn't it? Oh, she's angry now. Sadly, I forgot how to block. Otherwise, I would totally do it. Aloy, no! Go help her, goddammit! Yeah, like those types of things you mean, right, Ascania? The cheap green screen effect, like this glowing around the character.
That is left of your story!
I don't even know where she is. And also, don't hide behind...
Is this all you are? If
Don't
you
hide
offered
behind
your
explosive
blood,
barrels.
I bid it to
What else
the
do we have?
sword.
They are a little slow, I gotta say that, but
Can't hide forever!
I could try. I could just climb back up, I suppose. If I can. No, I can't. Dang! I can't! What else we got? We have this. That might work. Ideally, chuck it at the person, not the what she's hiding behind. Oh man, what are you doing? What is... Ooh. Stuck right behind her spine. Ugh. Whoa. I want that weapon. This is just like in Dead or Alive, isn't it? You fall down each level.
This is where it ends!
You keep saying that, but it's,
Yeah.
you know, not ending.
It is.
How about this?
Come to me!
I don't know why you can escape run and then she still gets you. That is somehow weird. Come on, Aloy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on.
I can switch it up.
What else we got? This maybe? Firebomb. Oh yeah. Try that. She doesn't like that.
Strike and strike.
There's also, I think I nearly got her. I nearly got her. There's also this thing here. Not that, it's the other thing. I've got so many weapons that I don't know how to use actually. There was like a, I think it was this. Is this it? Dude, what the? Stop doing that. Yeah, do that with the face paint and stuff. That's, and then, you know, bop her head in.
You are as weak as all the children.
You were saying. That's how it works in anime. Gotcha.
Here I am again. On
It's
my
so
knees
dramatic.
before bullets and cowards. Go ahead. Run me through.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Nah.
Your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10. You who challenged her by our rights. You must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse.
Yes.
She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right.
This is for you, Varl.
But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards. What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
Well, my feeling is I would probably let her live. But after having shown I could kill you, and now I'm gonna let you live with that knowledge that I could, but I'm not gonna do it. That is what I'm that is what I'm thinking of doing. You say, Brian says thumbs down, so Brian says let's kill her. Your life ends here. There's another battle ahead, and this isn't easy. That's kind of what I'm thinking. This isn't easy. Technically, we could use her in the coming battle against the Zeniths, but could we really trust her? She might stab us in the back at any time, so that's really, you know, that's crazy. I'm interested in what you have to say. I might go and put it up to the vote. I'm going to go start a poll. Shall we kill Regala? And then you can say yes or no. Let me know, because you know that's an interesting one. I'm undecided. I'm erring on the side of saying, hey, let her 100% vote yes. I'm thinking, oh, it's 50-50 now. So I'm thinking I want to let her live, but is that, am I going to regret that decision? Let's ponder that while I go to the bathroom, and I'll be back in 2 seconds. Hang on. Have we made a decision? 62% say we should not kill Regala. That is interesting. That is interesting. 38% of you want to kill her. So, I'm still torn. I could just go and abide by the vote. Let's just say no, let's not kill her. You said that for not killing her we get some armor, and for killing her we get a bow. I could do with a good bow, but I could also do with a good armor. So, I might go... Would you like to use a lifeline? I'd like to phone a friend, please. I'm gonna go leave her alive. I think I'm gonna do that. I think that's a good idea. So another playthrough coming on, I see. Your life ends here! No, there's another battle ahead. This isn't easy. What happens when I use the third option there? Will I still be able to make a decision afterwards? If I say that? I'm gonna say this. See what happens.
You led a rebellion that tore a tribe apart.
Yes.
All for bloodlust and revenge.
Indeed.
Maybe the only thing you deserve is to die right here.
Yes.
Or maybe that fury can be directed at the real enemy.
You want to ally with her? How can you even trust her?
Despite all that she's done, she's never been one to break her word.
And will she give it?
I won't beg for my life. Decide.
Good thing we had that backup decision. We're gonna say you will live. There's another battle ahead and we need all hands on deck for this.
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes.
Yes, so technically we are killing her. We're just letting other people do it.
My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Yes!
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
When she turns around, shoot her in the back.
Chief,
Jeremy, how's it going?
To see. In the throne room.
Oh, throne room, eh? Okay.
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove.
Maybe he has a message.
Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
Message?
So, state it.
It's for her alone.
Face mask, so definitely during COVID times. I like it.
From
it's one of those N96 masks. Okay, this is intriguing.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Oh.
Clear the room.
Yeah, may we have the room, please? When you say room, it's just, that's not much of a room, is it?
I'll see you back at base.
I like him. He's a good character. Very cool psychology.
You saved the tribe.
Again.
Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this.
$50 million.
May it keep you safe.
Oh.
Thank you.
She only swore to be there, not to do anything. Good point. Okay, let's listen to that message.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
When you say your idea, what was your idea, wasn't it?
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be
Cocky.
late.
Aloy was never cocky in the first game. She was always humble enough, you know. She wasn't
Hilda,
quite
you there?
sure of her success either.
I did it. Silence is on board. So head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Oh.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
Oh my goodness. It is nice to see the actor again, though. It's a tragic loss that he has died, and it's kind of cool to see him back in this. I have to say, that is quite nice.
They won't last long.
I hope you're right.
How you doing, everyone?
Tired of all this infighting.
Do you know who I am? Okay, fine. I'm leaving. It's okay. I'm leaving. Is there a fire around? I don't want to spend that super expensive travel pack thing, because you know they cost just like, you know, so much.
As one enemy falls, another rises.
Yes.
We must look to.
I agree.
Don't mind her.
So,
Is this the way out? I think so.
Is finally over. You up for a game of strike later?
Whew. Game of Strike. I haven't even learned how to play that yet.
An outlander flew on the wings of the 10.
There's the Nora warrior everyone's talking about.
I love all these little messages that everyone's saying when you're walking past. It's so funny. Well, this was nice. Do we need to sustain ourselves? How far away are we from the base? You're far enough. Far enough, I say. Any fires around here? We go north. I like it. She's older now, so she's okay. Gotcha. Yes, I think that's something I've really noticed, that Aloy is just a little too cocky, and since the events of this are meant to happen straight after the events of Forbidden West, I was just thinking, yeah, that's just not the Aloy I recognize. Oh, there it is. Here it is.
Honor and strength.
Fast travel to all the way over here. The base. Yeah, the base. Let's do that. And she's got cats, yeah. I hear you. Okay. Let's do this thing. Oh, there we go. So we can travel here now. That's nice. Say hello to Varl. Sit with Varl. Let's do that. Varl, keeping you appraised of all things happening here. That is nice. Sit with Varl. Let's sit with Varl for a second. I like it. That is so nice. Yeah, it happens, doesn't it? Yes, it's so true. No amount of environment and character work replaces can make up for that. It's so true. Hair dynamics or not. I hear you. I wasn't actually checking the chat after I asked that question earlier. Do you think they're making a third part? I will check now. If you do have any information on that. We're just talking about Subnautica 3, that is definitely in development. Be good to hear if they're making a third part of this.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles.
Yes, him!
I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks.
Your buddy with the eyeliner over there. Silence, obviously, that's who I mean. He's got a very distinctive speech pattern. There he is!
Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there.
They are,
actually.
okay.
It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base.
Oh, yes.
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Who is this woman?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here.
Oh, we'll
She's,
have more guests?
coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But
Our special guest can.
she can.
You guys know one another?
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Ooh.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
No, we haven't had a chance to test it yet,
I've
have we?
eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can you be sure?
Here for a demonstration.
Right, exactly, Brian.
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now.
She's got that protective
Go
armor
talk to
thing.
Erend.
We need that.
Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
It's like a hotel in here. Careful, don't drop it, don't drop it. That looks rickety. Is that wood? That's driftwood, isn't it? And is that leather straps?
Oh no, you first.
That thing's gonna fall apart. Dang, it's getting crowded in here. No one's having Varl's quarters, by the way.
Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
Assemble your companions. Uh-oh. This is gonna be good. I'm just gonna check up on Zoe.
Machine Strike together.
Oh no. I got enough trouble with Catalo, always kicking my ass.
Who says I'm any good at it?
Did you ever get to play this?
I'll bet you're a pro.
Machine Strike? Because I tried it and I didn't get it, and because I've missed out on the tutorial, no one will play with me, which is probably okay, because it's just one of those things I thought, hey, I'll explore that another day.
Aloy, it appears that we have some interesting new guests.
Yes.
I'm glad to see you're okay, though. I heard you gave the Tenakth something to talk about. I was half expecting you to burst in through the ceiling riding a sunwing.
Sorry to disappoint.
Aloy's ego has the whole top floor. It's got the penthouse. Hey, I just wanted to check in. I don't actually want to talk
I have
to
to
this
go.
call.
I trust you to keep things civil around here.
I'll make sure Aaron doesn't punch Silence in the face, if that's what you mean.
Thanks.
Very cool. And Aaron, we've already talked to him. Let's go assemble our colleagues here. Alva, what's happening? Alva, do we need to talk to you? We don't, do we?
You flew?
Yes!
Catalo told me. And took out Regala's machines? You know what? I don't even know why I'm surprised. I saw we have visitors and a new weapon. Does this mean we're ready to take the fight to the Zeniths?
Almost.
Not sure about the camera placement with the display over her face.
I need to wrap up a few things, but stay sharp.
Stay sharp.
I'll be
Focused.
ready when you call.
I think she's one of my
I haven't
favorite characters too.
about the data on Leviathan. I'll let you know when I make it back to landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
So funny. So funny. Katalo isn't here anymore. No, here he is. Here he is. Katalo, how's it going? Ready for the big fight? It's totally gonna happen in a minute.
Since the battle at the Grove. How are you holding up?
I saw you fly on the wings of the Ten and paralyze Regala's army with lightning. I would say that I am inspired.
Thank you, I guess.
It is I who should be thanking you.
Super nice. Super nice. I really like that.
I have to go. But I'll be briefing everyone on the plan soon.
Understood.
Literally now. It's on my agenda now. To brief people. Aaron seems to be having fun, so we'll just go straight up to where we used to meet Gaia, who is also no longer with us. Hope she's doing okay. And Beta. Come on. Bring it on. Little active loading screen here.
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us.
Indeed, indeed. Let's do that.
Anything I should handle before that?
Well, I say no. Everything's good. Gather companions. Come on.
All right, people. I need you up in the control room right away.
I think there is actually a quest in which we can get him the second arm, because Gaia promised she could make that for him.
We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side.
Well,
Tilda?
I'm still not sure about that.
Show us the base.
Is Tilda short for Matilda?
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest.
Island, eh? Called Hawaii.
I can get us inside. To this location. Undetected.
How exactly?
Details.
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top.
Penthouse.
But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them.
Where is Neo?
But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point.
So much trust and love,
you can join
yes.
me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood?
We could get Katalo the other arm if we wanted.
You two? A minute?
Oh, okay. Oh, you two a minute. Interesting.
Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it.
Oh,
so you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. Are you with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind.
The Beta
she
data.
knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us.
Good.
Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
I wonder if there is actually a different outcome if we get him his other arm versus if we don't do that. Interesting. So we're also not quite trusting Tilda because I'm super suspicious of her. I'm not sure if that's, I'm not sure if that's actually, if she is 100% on our side. I think partly she is, but I also think she greatly overestimates how we can fight the Zeniths. I don't think this is all as clear cut and dry as it appears. I don't think that for a minute. I don't think we need to speak to anyone again, do we? I mean, we already have, pretty much, spoken to people. I think let's just roll with it. Let's see what happens. Oh, you fixed the Reillusion update problem? Good stuff. Right. As long as the next one isn't going to be Andromeda. Well, I see, this is the thing. Do we count the VR experience that I always forget what it's called, the one that's made in Unreal Engine? Do we? That's not technically what we would call the third game, is it? That's more like a side quest. Like a side game thing. Go to the rendezvous point 3,000 meters away. Away the lads. I say.
Going down.
Woo hoo hoo hoo. And Andromeda, that's the one, yeah, and Horizon Andromeda. It's in a different, it's basically, and the story is where the Zeniths are just about to return back to Earth. That's where that is. They're basically just in front of a solar system and thinking, this sucks, man, let's just go back to Earth. That's where that plays. Kind of on the cusp of going into a different galaxy. That's where that is. That is exactly where that is. Dun dun, okay. So we could go here, but I think I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna travel here and walk the rest on foot. I'm gonna go do that, even though, yeah, I can't even travel there because we haven't discovered this. It's like Star Trek 6, the undiscovered country. It's as far as we go. Yeah, exactly. Written by the same people. I can't quite believe that they've rehired some of the people, most of the people that were kind of made redundant once Andromeda was disbanded. It's still an interesting game. I'm thinking one day I'm gonna go play it. I started playing it, I really didn't get into it. I was playing Mass Effect 2 and really enjoyed it on the PlayStation 3. Very cool. It took me a while to get into it, but I was so hooked at the end. Really exciting, really, really cool. And I skipped Mass Effect 3 and started playing Andromeda, and I was thinking, wow, those graphics on the PlayStation 4 look really good. And I was thinking, yeah, but where's the story, man? Some of the character glitches were hilarious. This was when it was still relatively fresh, like within the first 6 months of its release. And I was thinking, this is just the faces, the face captures, like they all look like these blow-up sex dolls. That's terrible. I was thinking that is unappreciated. And some of those glitches were just yeah, but no story. It was just, it was not my favorite game. Are we on the right path here? We are, we? Hunting grounds. We could have stocked up on food here, but that's okay. We'll just go walk into the mist. Walk into the mist. Yeah, it's on my list of things to do. I got the remastered collection. I'm thinking that might be one of my next projects. There's so many games on my next projects
Even
list.
with Regala defeated, there's still outposts with rebel holdouts. I should get rid of whoever's in charge. Then I'll just send the others running.
I think later, Aloy. We have a mission to do. We're on a mission. We're not gonna do rebel outposts. We're gonna do, you know, the Zeniths. I suppose I could fly. I could get a sunwing, but I like, you know, I like a little bit of foot travel. See what's around.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Could I even do that? Could I get a sunwing? A sunwing ride? I mean, you know, we flew. Is that working? Oh my god, it is. Ouch! Oh wow! And he just goes and picks you up. Wow! Careful! It's the trees, dude. Also, that works just like a regular mount. You just go and pick it up. That's great. Focus, dang it, woman! How's it going today, Jeremy?
Entrance to the Valley of the Fallen. Marshal Avira should be around here somewhere.
Do we need to speak to him? We do? No, we don't. We can just keep going here. A little higher, a little further forward. This is actually a much better way of traveling to far away places. Uh-oh. This here? This where we need to go? What is this thing? I'm tempted to just do a quick flyover because that's intriguing. What might that be? Oh, I know. This is Hawaii, actually. Hawaii, I don't think it's part of the game. Is this that structure Hilda was talking about? Oh, it must be.
Don't think I can fly through that shield.
No. Let's not do that. Let's turn around. Go to the actual, you know, where we need to go thing. Yeah, that would have been too easy. We just go, what are the balls? It's like a ball farm. Very futuristic. When did they build that then? I like that the Sunwing is totally happy with us directing it and flying it. Don't go in the water. Don't do that. Don't do that. I was more thinking, let's just go do a soft landing over here. I think I can take it from here. Okay, dude, thanks. Can you let us down? See, the Pelican's already a little bit scared here. Is that really comfy? I mean, there's not a soft seat or something as such. It looks like all sharp metal. How can you sit on that thing for longer periods of time? Ah, Mom's surgical collar is finally off. Now the long physio hall begins. Right, gotcha. Cool. Hey, my mom has an eye operation on Monday. That's going to be interesting. She has a little bit of cataracts, and the guys who are going to laser that away said, you know, we can go and just correct your eyesight as well. She's very excited about this. She's worn very strong glasses and contacts ever since she was very young. So it's the first time she'll be able to see without glasses once this is all over. They do one eye first and then they do the other eye a couple of months later. How do I get off this thing?
Time to get off.
That's how we do that. Gotcha. None of that looks comfortable. Okay. Time to rendezvous with people and stuff.
There. Rendezvous point.
Singularity. Are we all ready for this?
Take care of everything I can before calling in the others to attack the Zenith base.
We're totally going to do that right now. Lobsters are difficult to come by. I might just... This is the one thing I needed to do before calling my companions. Right, do we need to make popcorn, nachos, that sort of thing? Do we all have drinks? Do we need snacks? Because this is, you know, this is it. This is going to be, you know, this is it. Well, I think reading glasses she'll always need, because I think they can't fix that, but she has, she's extremely short-sighted, and the glasses that she had to wear before she got contacts, they're hard contacts, they are, so she's going to be really happy to get rid, to be rid of them. I think she'll still need reading glasses, but those are, she says that's fine for reading. So TV without glasses, also 18 hours a day without contacts is going to be great for her. She's looking forward to that very much. If you proceed past this point, you will be locked into Singularity and the open world will be unavailable for the duration of the quest. No worries. I'm down with that. This sounds interesting. Call your companions. There's no way back. Let's go do this.
Okay,
Seeing
everyone.
this through.
I'm at the rendezvous point. It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood, Aloy.
Aloy, Beta, and Gaia.
We're on our way.
Dun dun. Actually, I've changed my mind. Go back! Oh.
Aloy.
Silence. How's
Where are
it
the
going,
others?
man?
Not far behind.
Did you all walk here? You should have taken a Sunwing.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
Oh, and she just hovers. Ooh,
Are we
look
all
at that. Thank you, I'll let her know.
Then
She
let's
might even
begin.
be lurking. I told her that I'm streaming today, so she might be in the background. If you are, good luck for that operation tomorrow, Mom.
A tunnel.
It's like magic.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected, so I concealed it from the others.
Clever.
Shall we?
Let's. As she locks the door behind us and goes, "Hey everyone, I've captured them! You can go kill them now! Flood the tunnel with gas!"
I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Pungent, huh?
Read.
There's the launch tower. That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be Spectres guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
Spectres, eh?
All right. Alva, Catalo, get to it.
It doesn't, does it?
Somewhere important. Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
High ground, gotcha.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
I was just
Then
gonna
we should
ask.
proceed.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only.
Suspicious.
Aloy, we're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right?
As long as you hold up your end.
Totally holding it up.
See you soon.
Be careful.
Let's go.
Oh my god. This is exciting. Singularity. Yes, the
Get to the
game
launch
was...
tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
the game was very nice. It was telling me like 3 times, are you really sure you want to proceed? Because man, there's no point of this is the point of no return. So I appreciate the warnings. It's good. I'm excited. I took the Sunwing here. That's why I'm so relatively fast. I need to go and stock up on all the anything ammo-wise I can make here, because I don't know what's going to expect me here. Do we have enough of that? We do so far. Do we have more of that? No! We need more, blast paste or whatever. Machine muscle even. Yeah, that's uncool. Got that, got this. That we could probably do a few more of. And those. Should have upgraded my stuff. Those were good things, I guess. Guess we can't have everything. Aetherin, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for all the funky little tips. Very nice to have you. Drop by again. My next scheduled stream is on Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Spectres. Oh my god. I don't even know what they are.
Company.
These guys
Follow my lead.
Spectres?
That's what I do.
These Spectres? Yes, they are. Okay, but as long as they haven't detected us. Let's do a silent strike. Can we override them? And we need to go up here, so I wonder if we can just be super careful. Just go from one red grass patch to the next.
I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Let's climb up to it.
Live long, kill your enemies.
That was not enough.
Let's take him out.
Oh no! I was gonna sneak. I thought that's gonna kill him.
Hey, Aloy. Are you still going?
Of course. We're going. Oh, these guys are a little tough, huh? Totally shouldn't have done that. I was thinking... I was kind of hoping we could sneak past them. Ah! This guy's dead, isn't he? Now he is. You got it under control there, Errant? Oh, he's got a tail he can do stuff with. That's terrible. Ow! That's bad. Aloy, no time for climbing. This guy is mean. Totally got me knocked on my ass. That's bad. I could try, dude. I could try the tripwire if ever I'm allowed to walk around again. Let me try that. The tripwire.
Gonna hold there.
It's not gonna hold. Dang, that's bad. Okay, come on. Do the face thing. Aloy, come on. Do something.
Oh, I heard that grunt from here.
This isn't even the boss fight.
Take it like a man.
It's not even the boss fight. You got some more ammo for me, Errant? I think I need to make some ammo. Acid, gotcha. Errant, I'm on the case. Let's use acid. Hunko metal. And I was just gonna sneak past them. I thought the silent kill is just gonna kill him.
Take him down. Let's smash these machines. Want me to handle it?
Yes, actually, if you could, that'd be good, because I'm kind of stuck in a hunk of metal here.
Right.
With my hair.
Find anything?
Yeah.
Hopefully stuff that I can make, you know, good ammo with. Thanks for the acid tip. Appreciate that. Oh, there we go. We've got more of these now. Maybe it was good to fight these guys. So now we at least have more of these bombs here. Whew! My God! This wasn't even the boss fight. So glad I could do this with Errant. Very nice. Vector thruster. Oh, that's good. Who doesn't need a vector thruster? I've always wanted one. What's happening here? Spectre. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Whew! What's happening here? Is this, should we be concerned? It's all good. It's all good. So how do we get up here then? We don't. And then we'll just walk over here.
We should move on.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, that's one of those. Should have had that gun. I didn't know that existed.
Shoot it again.
You take it, Aaron. It's fine. Can we go up here somehow? Yeah, we can, can't we? Yes.
What's in this backpack? Metal bricks?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
So I'm gonna go Sunwing over there. I don't know about Errant.
I wish I had a glider.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you get
Guess
over
I'll
here?
find another way across.
Good to know. I don't have to worry about him. Can we just do the same thing here? Yes. Yes, we do.
There's a lot of dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed
I'm not
here.
really built for
Their
climbing.
salvage may prove useful to you now.
Indeed, Tilda. Thank you. That is a very good point. Also very glad that I don't have to kill these guys again. Oops.
Sneak or fight? You choose.
We sneak. This time we sneak. We don't do the silent strike.
Machine will take a lot of damage from acid.
She just goes and wanders around there, so as long as he doesn't see us. It is tempting just to do the silent strike, isn't it?
Not seen us.
Since he's only one machine, I think we just...
Anytime you're ready.
It would be nice to clear out all these guys over there. That would be a bit more, you know, oomph. I can always try the tripwire. Tripwire doesn't work. Dang, tripcaster even though. Okay, forget the tripcaster. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in that treasure. So if I go and do the silent strike...
I'll follow you in.
Let's do silent strike.
Let's get into this. Hit it again.
Oh, you said acid, huh? When this guy is sucking things in, he is actually taking the biomass. So this is one of the major sales points, that this guy can basically take any biological mass and convert it into energy and bullets for fighting.
Aloy's under attack! Cover her!
Firing!
Oh,
that was a decent shot, I guess.
Hey, you okay?
Better than any Oseram.
Everyone's concerned. That's good. How you doing, Aaron? You good? Yeah, he's good. He's fine. He's fine.
Any good
He's
loot?
fine.
A little.
Loot's good. Loot's good. So the reason why we did this is because I want to have a look at all these carcasses here. all valuable stuff. I have a feeling might come in handy. Except for this. We can't pick that up. So, oh no!
I'm okay. I'll climb back up.
Yeah. How though?
Where'd you go?
Just need to climb back up.
Maybe here. Let's do that. Yeah, Crimson Bloom. Always good. Always good to have. To dye your clothing and do some funky face paints, I believe. Hey Aaron, how's it going? Is this where we actually need to go?
Leave the cave now.
I don't know if that is where we need to go. Maybe we need to go through the cave actually. I thought we could just climb over it, but I think maybe we can't. No, according to this is the way. And maybe it's kind of an Indiana Jones type thing where we just go this way? Is that what we do? What is all this?
Hey, come on, Aloy, let's go.
Tell me where though. Where are we going? Yeah, this is much less simple than I thought. I thought we we're just going to go right into the last mission, but that's not quite the case. There's nothing we can attach it over there. That might be.
Tired yet?
Yep.
Have been for ages. What's this? Oh, this is a metal flower thing.
Yeah. Clear those weeds.
Let's. Wait, that's enough, Aloy. It's fine.
Vine cutter's working. We're through.
Vine cutter. Let's do it.
We can take this one, Aloy. Keep moving.
Okay. It's just fun to watch how you guys are doing it. See how the professionals fight these things.
Well, I'll just leave it here then. Bottoms up.
Go to the
That
launch
Stormbird
tower.
carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate Stormbirds. But I guess, yeah, dead one's handy enough.
Yeah, dead ones are okay.
Yeah, you remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed? You know, instead
Yes.
of the whole world.
Oh yeah. Good times.
Good times, yes. I remember. Those were the days. Aaron, feel free to pick up some of the Skydrifter loot here, you know. Yours as much as it is mine. Oh, this could be good loot. This is actually very nice that they're giving us all this loot.
I'll
Oops.
attack with you.
Let's hide. See if we can sneak behind. Oh my god, there's another one. Okay, fine. Just stay in the tall grass and don't move.
Grab it if you need it. Here we go.
Here, up this rock.
As long as they don't get too suspicious.
We're gonna have to climb around this corner.
Well, I'll try not to complain.
Made it through without a fight.
Kill the specters optional. Let's not. Gonna climb around this corner. It's very Indiana Jones.
Forward. Keep moving.
Going as fast as we can. You all right?
Yeah, patience, patience. Oh, Aaron's already over there? Very good. I'm still kind of... No, you can stay there, dude. I've got my arms kind of stuck in the rock here. What's the red stuff that he's got going? Yeah, what kind of magic potion are you using? That's good.
How many specters do the Zeniths have?
More than we want to fight at once, that's for sure.
More than we want to fight at once. Yes.
Looks like the others have things under control.
Goody. So that means we just go sneak over here. Just as soon as this guy turns his back. Or is that his back? I can't tell. Oh my god. Aaron, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my god, he is... Hit the weak spot, come on. I'd love to try out his big gun there, but I don't think I have that right now. Aaron, hang in there!
Come on, up the slab.
Whew. Well done, dude. Just running towards him and killing him. That's usually, you know, what I do. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Whoops. Dang, that's not what I meant. Yeah, I still have a lot of skill points that I could use, but I guess, you know... That's how it's done.
Aloy, Alva and I are in position.
Do it.
Oh my
Blow
god.
the regulator.
A moment will ignite the charges.
Yeah, we've got people working on this thing, you know? What do you think? I'm still confused about Tilda. I mean, we'll find out now, I guess. If she's trustworthy or not.
Alva and Catalo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
No!
Whatever you plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will.
Oh, okay, that's
she
the
just
plan.
needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Come on, Beta, come on.
Now would be a good time.
What is that?
Oh. It's like in Jurassic Park, the massive thing that comes out.
got their attention.
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
Now we can crank out machines to its heart's content.
Best theme park ride ever. I can help you with that. I was just working on some UV remapping this week, not with characters but with environments. I can explain it to you. Let me know what the exact question is. Like, what is which step do you have a problem with?
Means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flee back to the cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
We'll get it
Or
again.
find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps. The Apollo database.
Do you know, in fact, there is some things that I did explain on the on Sunday's live stream. If you want to watch that, there's some stuff I'm doing inside that studio to amalgamate UV maps. That may help you out. So technically, it kind of depends a little bit on how much you know about UV maps. That'll dictate on you know, on how I can explain it, so to say. If you need anything more personal for specific to your workflow, you can buy sessions with me if you're interested in that. One-on-one sessions, or you can buy like personal videos.
Aloy.
Another idea is...
In case we don't make it, I just have one regret.
Oh, Aaron.
What is it?
That we had to do all this climbing.
That is the regret. Another idea is if you join me on Patreon or through Ko-fi, you get access to my private Discord server, and then we can have chats and figure out how to best tackle your problem. Okay, where do we go from here? Like this way? This is the way. This is probably just not up here. Thanks for stopping by, Sidis. I really appreciate that.
That big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
That rock? I've just tried it. There's nothing up there. Did support even work? Let's just hope. See, that doesn't work. There's just something... Can't walk through here. If that is in fact the rock she's referring to. No, she isn't. Is she referring to this? No, she isn't. Not yet, Brian. Not yet. Perfect. Yeah, it's a good idea, isn't it? It was the one on Sun that has, I think it's also called something like Horizon, and I'm testing out something called Wrap. That's an application that can convert one geometry into another or wrap one around the other, and it can also transfer textures. And in so doing, I'm amalgamating all the texture tiles from Genesis 9 and 8 onto one single tile so that I can work with it better. So that principle, you can do that in Blender as well, a little bit more convenient, and you can give the UV maps more space. It's called the texel density. That's something else for you to look up. If you need more resolution in a particular area on 3D geometry, you can increase the texel density in that spot. Usually you want it all to be the same so that it's uniform, so that you can use one tileable texture on two parts of the model so that it looks the same, so you average the texel density out. But sometimes you might need more, like in the case of a face you might need more, so... I can't do it! Dang! Yeah, so texel density is the magic phrase that may solve some of your problems, and knowing how to deal with that, knowing how to increase it, I think that might be a way to success. Maybe we need to go around it, because on it that doesn't do it. around it, like so, like Aloy was suggesting. But now what? Maybe just go down here.
I guess not all the specters are fighting our machines.
Need it? Nah, because that'd have made it nice and easy.
Keep it calm here. I don't want to fight these guys. Yes, textile density. That's a good thing. There's not much known about it, so I'm gonna definitely make a tutorial about how to do that, how to deal with increasing it, amalgamating texture maps. So that's something that's not a lot of documentation around. Okay, Aaron, stay there, stay there.
Are we gonna attack or what?
No, we're not gonna attack.
Steady.
We're not gonna attack them. We're gonna sneak around them.
Zoe and Baldy are fighting another Spectre up there.
I think they can handle it.
Yes, let them do it. Let them do it. Can we climb up here somewhat? No, we don't. Dang. Well, start maybe by explaining what you want to do, and then the problem that you're encountering.
Should we go for it, Aloy?
Maybe that's a good start. See if you can do that. We're not going for it, Errant. I'm telling you, we're not going for it. Is this where we're going? I suppose so. There's another guy up there, I think.
Stay low.
Good idea about the staying low. And Blender can be a total minefield, so I totally appreciate that.
What are we waiting for?
Yes, so what you would do is you'd have to tackle it. You'd have to give the torso more textile density, essentially. But the other problem that you're then going to run into is that you need a very high-res skin map to put it on there. So essentially what you'll do is you give the torso map more space on the UV map. So therefore the texture that gets projected on it can then be more high-res. There's more pixels that can be projected onto each polygon of the figure, if you will. And like if you think about a pregnancy morph, a flat belly looks good, but the moment you make that really big, you see the texture being stretched and there's less resolution in there. So if you increase the textile density at that point, you could have a higher res skin texture, but it's not going to be the same skin texture that you have right now. So you have to have a different one, like a tileable one, for example, and that you can then just put more tiles in, and then the resolution will be higher at that point and will look better. Pregnancy morph is actually a good example of that, like how I can explain it, because it's always good to have an example of why we might need something, where we might need something. I still don't know where we need to go. There's my other problem. Kind of this way, but do we climb up? No, we just go this way. Oh no, he spotted us. Okay, Aaron. You're gonna have to fight this guy. We're gonna have to fight this guy.
That's a weak spot.
That is a weak spot, huh?
This is why I came along.
Aaron likes to fight. That's very funny. Oh, here's another guy. That was not a weak spot. I'm kind of hoping I can get one of those big guns. That is always fun. But alas, no gun for me. I'm still looking for it. Oh, he didn't like that.
Get the fumes in your eye.
The fumes!
That's a quick way to take it down.
Come on, Aaron, we can do this. Whoa, he can do that. That's uncool, man. Ow!
Look at that thing fizzing away.
I don't know. It's just not fizzing away fast enough.
Ammo's out.
Ammo's out again. Yeah, that gun. I was kind of hoping I could have that gun. Is that it? We've done it! Ah! Whew. And since the I think not Victoria, it was Olympia, wasn't it? She just came out and she had a pregnancy morph. I haven't looked into if they have a solution to that in the texture map. I don't think they have. It's just a morph in there. But yeah, that is a good problem. I had this on a house. It was an older asset by Predatron, and I wanted to use it in Unreal Engine. And the house had, I think, 12 Udem tiles, so it was the whole texture was across 12 tiles, and that's a lot. So I was trying to put all of those things onto one big texture map, or like 3 texture maps essentially. And my problem was that doing so, I could shrink it all down into one texture map, into one tile, but the resolution of the textures was so small that I had to increase the textile density for it to become a 16K map, and that was then so high that Unreal Engine wasn't happy with that. So I stuck with the multiple Udem tiles, but instead of 12, I shrunk it down to like 3. That was hard work, but it did work. So yeah, this is a problem that I had recently. But the principle holds true just for characters as well. Literally anything with multiple Udem tiles. The problem with that, with multiple Udem tiles, is that not every tile may have the same textile density. And so, like on the Genesis 8 figures, we always had the torso map on one tile, but then the face on another one. So the face had more space than the body. But if you use the same tileable texture on both, they don't look the same because the textile density is different. So it's weird stuff. How do we get to the top here?
But shouldn't we head for the tower?
Yes, we should. We should, Aaron, indeed. How do we do that? How do we do that? Is this climbable here? No. That isn't climbable. Oh, we do this. This is how.
This way.
Big jump.
Thank you. Mr. Sparkly Pants.
To the
yes,
right,
indeed.
I think.
Oh, to the right? Okay. Well, we'll do that. Is it your right? Is it my right? Oh, this way. Gotcha. Brian, when are you going back to work? Tomorrow, or do you have a few more days off? I could get used to this whole July the 4th thing. Should make it a whole week, I'm thinking. Yeah, we're not going this way, are we? We're just going around here, I'm thinking. A lot of fiddling in 3D.
You can get to the launch
so
tower
true.
through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now.
The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
Coming!
Another one?
Uh-oh.
By the blood of the 10!
Don't get that stuff on you. It's not beer, but it'll do.
Oh, look at her go!
Good work, everyone.
Yes,
Let's
good
go.
work. Whew. Put some more ammo in these puppies here. This is good. Yeah, we can do that. This isn't even the boss fight. This is all just the lead up to the boss fight. We haven't even encountered the boss yet, or the bosses. Don't get that on you. And you know, also the more you fiddle in 3D and the more problems you solve, the more problems you'll encounter. That's the other thing I find fascinating. You're never at a point where you think, oh great, I know how to handle that. You think, oh yeah, that's another puzzle. Back to work tomorrow. Same here. We want to be men of leisure, don't we? How do we get up there? We want to be men of 3D leisure. Yeah, there is. Isn't there a thing where I can just climb up here? No, we need to. No, there's nothing. I see nothing. I see nothing. Oh, here. Let's just use the stairs. Dang! That was easy. So, how's it going?
Whoa.
Silence knows
Look at
the way.
all this Zenith
Stuff. Space stuff, yes. What is it? What are the balls? Space balls. That is what they are, space balls. Is this the way? I can't believe that. Oh, this is the way. Come on. So many Epcots, mini Epcots. How are you doing, CA?
Come on, let's go!
Oh my god, I can feel the end game coming on.
This way, demon! Ah!
Regala! No!
This is the death I was promised. Go!
May Regala return peacefully to the cycle.
Please. She cared nothing for peace.
At least she died on her own terms. That was her part.
Oblivion draws no such distinctions.
That's cold. You sure you're not a Zenith?
Aloy, it's been intense. A Catalo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
We're almost at the tower. Oh my god, nose accident. That's terrible. I hope you're all good. Does this have texture? Should this have texture? Yeah, we forgot to put the shader on there. The maps have not loaded. Yes, I hope your nose is okay. What happened? Space stuff. Mini Epcots with low-res texture. No. It's all a feature. It's meant to look like that. Sure. Ooh, cache. Ancient valuables cache. Gold ingot, that's always good. I always wanted gold ingot. Ancient chimes and all. So we're all almost into the end game here. This is gonna start any moment now. The future is 8-bit. Oh, there's so many of them. I thought there's only 4 of them. There's tons of them. These are the Zeniths.
Now we know who's been causing all the fuss. Hilda's little pet.
Silence! Zeniths inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up.
Stay still.
It's not a touchscreen device then.
You can't hurt us. Face it. You're worms that ooze to the cracks into our basement.
Silence?
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
No? Nothing. Fine. All right, people. Light them up!
And you have weapons that just come out of your arm. That's kind of cool. That's it? You sure that's gonna work?
Are we supposed to be scared?
Oh, shields down. This is what it feels like to not have an iPhone on your side.
We can't let Gerard escape. It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
I failed to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
She can fly. She's all right. Come on, Errand. Don't you die on us. Oh, she's still got the weapons. That's cool.
Get to the top and secure Gaia. I'll stop Gerard.
This is exciting. Whew. Crazy. Now I'm on my own. Everyone else is fighting. Should I help him? Nah, I've got things to do. Top of the tower, right? I think.
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Coming.
Demise, filth.
Language.
Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
I'm almost into the network. Just do the best you can.
CA, that sounds like a crazy accident. That sounds crazy. I'm so glad you're okay. I'm so glad you're okay. And it missed you. Are you hurt at all,
okay,
or are you?
Elevator. Promising.
Did anything happen? Oh dear. Who are you calling worm, you worm?
We got some unfinished business, little girl. I don't need a shield to take you out.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
I gotta tell you, this is fun!
How am I gonna fight him? I would love to scan him, but I guess that's not gonna be possible. Oh, we just go pop these things into him? Oh, dude. I love enemies that laugh. That's always just so well done. Everyone who needs to put a boss fight in a game, they always have these laughing enemies because that's just...
Felt that, didn't ya?
Oh, he didn't like that.
Scream, will you?
Scream more. Aloy, come, just go take him out.
Not much without your shield, are ya?
No, you're not.
Take that!
Aloy, are you there? I'm on my way to help. Just need to find my way in there.
It's one of those annoying tough boss fights. Oh, that was good. Oh, he didn't like that. I'll use the spear. What are you laughing at? Your health is like 80% down and I'm doing pretty well here.
You don't know what the hollow.
You're done for!
This means war. Eric! Hey, thanks for dropping by.
What it was like to hurt.
Come on, Zoe. Finish him off.
Now we're having fun, right?
She's a killer! And she's pregnant. Awesome, welcome to the Discord. I like it.
You okay?
I will be. In time. Go. Rescue your sister. I'll regroup with the others and make sure they're alright.
That is actually an interesting question, isn't it? Would you, if you had a clone of yourself, would you still refer to them as your brother or sister? Or would you say, well, that's my clone, that's really not mine, that's not my sibling as such? Also depends on when the clone was made. I mean, you know, is the clone the same age as you, or is it a clone from 20 years ago?
Have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the
printing
lift?
matrix?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go.
Hey, no worries. Yes, Tilda, what are you doing? While we're doing all the hard work, what are you actually doing? Enjoying the art collection at the mansion, or just checking? Chris is on, by the way. Oh wow, what am I gonna is that gonna work? Thanks. Thanks, Brian. I can't jump all the way over there, can I? Because that's gonna be...
Errand?
Oh, I can.
Is everyone all right down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
Just refreshing some ammo here.
I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Ah, and are they in cahoots?
You there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
But there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Nemesis?
Alva!
Alva?
What's going on here? Maybe Beta can help me figure it out.
I don't trust Tilda. Maybe Tilda and the only surviving bloke are actually in it together? And they still want to do what the Zenith's plan was. They just want to do it without the other Zeniths. Could that be possible? I don't trust anybody. So I would imagine we need to go up some. Whew. Like so. Go up to tower. Wow, this has seen better days, hasn't it? They did do a really good job with all the rust.
Almost there.
Come on, Aloy, you can do it. We're nearly done here. Nearly. Very nearly there. Very nearly. Nemesis! The Windows 11 update. It is so true, isn't it? It is so true. When Windows thinks it's a good idea to install updates, when you're working the hardest and when you really can't spare the CPU power, well, let me just go do this at 90% CPU usage. Thanks, Windows. I had nothing else to do. Oh, look, that looks in pretty good condition. Everything else is all rusty and dilapidated. Oh, this is their spaceship, isn't it? Or is it? I can't tell. Oh my god, this is exciting, isn't it? If only the music would stop. Ah, very good. That doesn't look comfortable.
Are you okay? Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files. Anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay.
Get the woman a drink.
Over there. Systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis.
That's a good user interface. Just a ball.
There's something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth.
Oh.
Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are... astronomical. Aloy, I don't think a natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius.
Oh, was that the cover story?
Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
What? Tilda must have known about this. Oops.
I see you've been busy.
And you've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or
What?
failed copies of them, anyway.
Oh my god, what?
Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence.
Right.
A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it
Dang.
destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment.
Ha!
It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes.
You didn't erase it.
It
Man.
hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison.
Yes.
And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia. So you can build yourself a new world.
Ah.
That's the plan. Even now.
Well, now that's
Earth
just you.
is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die.
You will just do a
We'll come
different
with me to
place.
the stars.
Gotcha.
And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together. Where that monstrosity could never find us.
What? No.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again.
Twice, in fact.
Not some inferior copy, but her best possible self. So I'm not asking. You're coming with me.
And whooping Nemesis's ass, is that an option?
It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
You can't
Centuries?
force me, Tilda.
Oh my god.
Your shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
Not Spectre Prime?
Take cover! Get to the door!
Submit, Aloy. You can't win.
Just when you thought you fought the boss.
I've heard that before.
You gotta fight it
I
again.
can endure.
Man,
you
this is
cannot.
I gotta get through all that armor before I can do some damage.
45. That's bad. This is gonna take a while. This is gonna take some time. Good thing I've picked up all these huckleberries on my way, huh?
There are no answers in death.
Why can't we kill Nemesis again? I'm not entirely sure if I understand the reason for that. Because, you know, that's just usually what we do.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
You reckon with a bit of these things, that might be good, huh? Yep, she likes that. I mean, dislikes that. If you actually hit her behind the cover, Aloy, not in front of it. Dang. This is tricky.
Alright, next idea.
Yeah, next idea. Maybe these things? They'll be better.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
It's powering up.
Oh, that was even better. Let's use some of these. Super interesting. You jump out of the way and the thing still gets you. That's game design for you.
I gotta hit those gold plates.
Oh yeah, that'll work. Can we make more of these? Yes, we can. That's good. Dude. That didn't work.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
It'll take some time. But I think we're getting there. What's she doing against acid? Is acid good?
Target active!
Elemental ammo is making a dent in those gold plates.
A defeat! Very nice.
You're not taking me, Tilda!
Soon we will be all that is left of the human race.
Yeah, one of us anyway. Well, I think the bombs were the best attack, and these things here, the spikes.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Holding back? Who's the one with the low health? Oh my god. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, Aloy. To your feet! Finish this!
Sticks and stone.
Cocky comments to the end. Crazy. Not a scratch on her. Love it. Oh, now I have level 39.
Lord, couldn't you just let me choose?
Yes. Where's Tilda? You'd imagine some, final words like, Aloy, we could have been, but we didn't, and, something like that, but no. Not at all. There she is. Oh my god, there she is, there she is. Hands we didn't see before.
She tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
From Hades, yes.
Ha!
Along with data on how to circumvent the Zeniths' shields.
So you
Everything
knew?
I did to create the rebel army was based on that knowledge.
You
to
could
reach
have
this
told
place,
us.
This moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play.
Yes, everyone should talk
That you
more.
would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind.
Oh, you're
to
leaving?
seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database. and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities.
When you say you...
You can join me if you so desire.
That's nice.
You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life, you'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Aloy.
Found her.
Is she hurt?
Still on her feet.
Thank the 10.
Goodbye, Silence.
He leaves with Gaia, and we don't have Gaia and Hephaestus and all this stuff back on Earth, really?
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
Isn't Gaia on the space
As
shuttle?
always.
Aloy. You did it.
Should we stop Silence, everyone? We're sticking around for Horizon 3. You by yourself with Gaia, that's it. Silence, have a heart.
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. Are you sure?
You're staying.
Don't know how to fly this thing.
You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
Well, we've scanned his character. I'm sure we can have an AI voice generator speak like him.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent
Nap.
idea.
I hope it's really over this time.
Hard to say. There's always the burning shores. They're still burning. That's it? That's the ending, really? I feel perhaps a little bit disappointed.
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth. Very different than the one you fought.
Ah, we're bringing Gaia back. Okay, good. I was kind of worried about that. We should give Gaia a new case.
It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have. My friends have a new mission. To spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle. The ingenuity to solve any problem.
4th of July fireworks. All right. Woohoo!
Courage to overcome any obstacle. And the resilience to rise after any setback. As for me, I can't can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
That is so fun. For the first time in my life, I have a really good computer and awesome software, and also I have a clone of myself. What more could I ask for? Well, there we go. That's the end. That is exciting, even though there's a lot of stuff to explore. But yes, that is the end. I feel like you say, Brian, I mean, when it comes to the next game, aren't we just going to face the death thing that's trying to kill us all? There's got to be something else. There's got to be, you know... There's got to be more. I mean, the previous Horizon had such a strong story and there were so many twists and turns. I don't know, I'm a tiny bit disappointed about the ending, I have to say. But it was kind of, with the whole story, wasn't just as gripping as the previous one. One of those things. Hey guys, have a wonderful 4th of July. We're going to watch the credits together, of course. Thank you so much for enjoying this with me. Don't forget, Chris is on. He's already been going for about half an hour. He's playing some, you know, fireworks for another half hour. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful rest of the week. Enjoy the short week if you have to go back to work. And I hope I'll see you on Saturday, 4 p.m., 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, bye-bye.
Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. My raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Take my hand in the flood. Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rock, I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. hands are full of flowers, my ears are full of songs, my heart is sad enough, I'd rather just be wrong. I listen when you talk, your words all make sense, but underneath it all, I hear where we are going with this. I am raindrops in the flood, I am emptiness, I am home, I am lonely in a crowd, but when you hear me, you'll be near me, stay with me in the flood. In dreams I never left, I had courage like the beast, my eyes they never fled, my arms would always reach. You harden with your words, maybe fear is armor too, my voice is not that strong, when hurricanes come running from you. I am raindrops in the flood, I am emptiness, I am home, I am lonely in a crowd, but when you hear me, you'll be near me, stay with me in the flood. The little child inside is jealous of your strength, the way you hold your head when everything's aflame, your back as straight as you walk away, straighter than an oak in a storm, only I remain. Should I have been reshaped in your image? Is that what you want? I am raindrops in the flood, I am emptiness, I am home, I am lonely in a crowd, but when you hear me, you'll be near me, stay with me in the flood, in the flood.